is what or who inspired you to get into the blues?
Well, I come from gospel, and gospel is like the father of the blues. And just being a part of my family group, the Ellison family, my father, Ivor T. Ellison, he is everything about the way he played is bluesy,
Hmm.
and I didn't know it at the time. But once I started listening to BB King, and I started noticing different guitar licks that my dad was doing. I'm like, man, Dad is playing the blues, in
Hmm.
gospel. And going to Bill Street and playing at the BB King's Blues Club, I just cultivated that particular thing, man. And it just turned out to be something special.
Hmm. I'm curious, what does it mean to you to be the king of Beale Street?
It means a lot. Preston Shannon was known as the King of Bill Street, and I played behind him for a number of years. And they used to call me the Prince of Bill Street when he was still living. God rest his soul. And to have that honor bestowed upon me by Frank Scrap Iron Robinson, God rest his soul, man, it's crazy. And Tommy Peters, God rest his soul, the owner of the BB King's Blues Club, in partnership with Mr. BB King himself. For them to bestow that honor upon me, man, is truly amazing. And I just think, it's a grateful thing.
Another question I have is, what is one of your favorite songs to perform and why?
Well, my favorite song to perform is actually one of my original songs, which is "Guitar Cry for Me." That song means a lot because it's actually a true story. I was out working on cruise ships with the BB King All Star Band through the Holland America line. And while I'm there, I receive an email from the girlfriend I had at the time, letting me know that she wanted to move on, and not letting me that she wanted to. She had moved on, and it was a tough time for me. And so I remember sitting out there on that ship and just feeling sorry for myself and had no one to talk to. And those words came to my mind: "I'm through worrying over you. You can't make a fool out of me. I've cried my last tear for you, honey. I'll let my guitar cry for me." And that song is probably the most authentic. Every time I perform it, I get the same feeling and emotion from that moment when I sat there and wrote those words down. So that's my favorite song.
Hmm. And then when you perform, what do you hope your audience gets out of it?
Well, I hope they get upliftment. That's the biggest thing for me. I want to touch your heart. I want to be able to express who I am and allow my heart to reach out to yours, because what I do comes from my heart. It does not come from trying to get a house or make people dance. No, I just want to tell you my story and allow you on my journey. And hopefully, when you walk away at the end of the night, you feel uplifted from hearing somebody sing about things that you may have gone through yourself.
Hmm. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Man, I just thank you for the opportunity to sit down and talk with you. I want to keep the blues alive. When you look at people like me and Mr. Sip and Kingfish and Stevie J, DK Harrell, we're trying to do our best to continue to keep the blues alive and continue to keep this legacy going of great, Tennessee, Mississippi, Delta musicians out here expressing how we feel, and really appreciating the love and the hospitality of all the people.
Okay. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it.